Alright everyone, today I'm gonna check out what I've done for the past year on this game. Koro just provided us how to look at it, and then yeah, we're gonna check it out together and see what I've done. Alright, it's opening. Let me just log in for a bit. Alright, let's see. You're walking Wanglong on 2024 of May 22. This is the release game, so I did play the game on release. As far as I know. That's how I remember it. When you open your eyes, you saw a girl in a blue hat. Yes, Yang Yang, boys. It's Yang Yang. Okay, let me see. You have the gorgeous spirit holding onto hands, and since then you have spent 130 days Solaris, and your longest longest was 175 days. Wow. So there was a day that I actually didn't play, huh? That's probably the patch day. As far as I remember, I think that's the day that I tried to log in during patch time, and it just didn't let me. I think I even missed a day. I even missed what do you call that? Yeah, the dailies for that. So that's kind of unfortunate. But anyway, that's just how it is. I'm not 100% core bot to this. Okay, you follow the normal band, take the center mount for a man. Enjoy a moment of peaceful respite during the moon chasing festival. That's with Shang Liao. You see the piano piece of Black Shore, the shorekeeper. I let your hair on the carnival. Did you have a good time stars over the past year? Of course. I mean, I'm still playing this game. Let's see. On 24/6/30, you stayed inside for 445 minutes, the longest time you ever stayed in a single day. What is the special day for you? You gonna take a break? I think I was playing Elusive Realm at that time. As far as I remember, this is the time I was playing Elusive Realm. I thought that was fun. I spent so much time playing that mode. I hope they actually bring it back. Probably revamped it. I mean that's their most fun event ever. I'd say. I'm not sure if they wanna make it permanent, because I want them to make some updates on it every time it appears in an event. So that's just how I feel about it. 4 years past, this is a goodbye. There's nothing to shed tears, my friend. Of course, let's go. Yeah, 24/6/5. You completed chapter 1, act 6. So I didn't complete it on release day. So it did take me so from the release day, that's May 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take me 14 days to actually finish the story. God damn. I don't think it's that long, but I guess I was just playing. I wasn't just playing that long. I mean, at that time, I'm also playing PGR before I dropped it for Path of Exile, but whatever. Okay, on 20/6/12, you and GM prevent TD outbreak. I think this is the companion quest. Yeah, so I did play the companion quest on this. Let's see, 6/28, doing Lin Yang capture the savage is being used in the Jingle Beast. Oh, this is the Lin Yang's companion. I thought it was mid. I thought that story was mid, that along with Jian. Jian's companion quest was kind of, well, it's kind of meh. I mean, that kind of told a story, but I wasn't like really attached to that. Or I guess I just don't care that much. On 6/24, Yilin. Now this one, Yilin saved Wuthering Waves. A lot of people had issue with the game on release, optimization issues, some JP translation. I think JP should just be affected by it, but for some reason, some people are getting a big deal out of it. But I don't think that should be the case, because we weren't affected, but it is how they think. But when Yinlin was released, people actually came back for the game. People just forget about all those mishaps during the release, and it was like, let's give this game a try. So I do appreciate that Yinlin did save Wuthering Waves. I think that's one thing that you can't really argue against. Alright. On 9/3, you and Zhezha exposed the Shangyun art exchange. You've been forging artwork and helped Mingyan too. In the end, Zhezha found the courage to face her painted world once again. I really don't care about Zhezha. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, well, okay, great. I care more about. I don't know if you guys remember that NPC on her quest, the police looking woman. She's the most memorable one on Zhezha's story, not Zhezha herself. That's just how it is. I forgot her name. You know what? Never mind. Okay. On 6:30, you completed chapter 1, act 7, Top. Yeah, this is the patch 1.1. This one's really good. This one really takes up the storytelling and the story itself. I'm really glad they actually step up their game. This is the patch that I thought that, you know, they can actually do it. You know, that's how I feel about during this patch. I mean, it's not the best story. You know, it's not like, you know, like Baldur's Gate 3 story, but it's something that you can appreciate. Mount Fermin beating live. Jinzo was finally beat temporarily. That's Joy. We all know that. 2724. This is Chang's companion quest, and I love the companion quest. I think probably that's the reason why people actually sim for her. She's still the most popular character in the game as of today, as of this recording, and I don't think it hasn't changed. So yeah, like, you know, she's probably the first wife with people, you know, really like. The two of you witness a mansion. Yeah, this is her when she was a kid, on the Snore Sphere, and I don't want to spoil it, you know, just play the game. But that's basically the story. Like her trauma in the past. You resolve it together on Snore Sphere, and then you bond with her over that. That's great. And then this one. This is this character that replaced Jinxie. No, not in game, not in game, not in the meta, but you know, in the white tier list. This is the one. I'm actually looking at leaks on this. I'm kind of surprised that they released this character. Now, I did make sure that I pulled this character because, as far as I know, I think, I mean, when I see that this character is supported, I was like, oh, let's just pull it because I needed something for Bray. It's not like Verena can run forever, or, you know, I can't have Verena on most things. So yeah. Yeah, click on this. There you go. Alright, let's see. On 11-11-14, you embark on an adventure with Encore and Ying. Together, you wrote the ending to a wolf. So I'm quite late in this. This is Encore's companion story. I didn't finish it fast enough though, but once again, this is her like story, so that's great. 11, the Camellia chases are mid. We're mid again. Now, this is the time that I actually find out that Camellia is actually 700 years old. You know, she's been around for a long time. And we all know that she's gonna be the oldest character beside Rover. As far as I know. Okay, let's see. Besides the Fraxidus thing, I wasn't really paying attention to the age, but as far as I know, this is the oldest characters. Camellia and Rover himself. Okay, on 115, compare chapter act 2, act 3, what do you have not seen the echoes. We salute you for your laureate. Is this the release date for that story? I forgot. I don't know if this is the release date for patch 2.0. But I quite enjoy it. I don't think this is their best story on this patch. We'll get into that later. On 122, Cat's Eye. This is Carlotta's companion quest. Although you have no intention working for the Montelian official capacity, when the time comes, you might rejoin the young another one of her nighttime mission. Interesting. Honestly, I'm kind of like, let's not do that. You know, I don't want to get locked into some family that had problems with so many people. Before becoming acting captain. This one I didn't finish fast enough. I finished this recently. Yeah, I was like quite busy during this time. I didn't even stream. So I did finish this on stream, but I didn't like play it or something. Same thing with Rotia. Or Rotia. With Rotia, I didn't finish the story quite fast enough, so it's quite late. So yeah, but at least you know, I get to find out. Let me see. Oh, now this one. Now this is the peak of their storytelling as of this recording. 2.2. This is where they actually step up the game. I mean, they did step on 1.1 They did a little bit on 1.3, which I would say that some people have a problem with pacing. I have not. I thought it was okay. It was great. But I think this one actually from 1.1 to 1.3 to 2.2, I think this one is the peak so far. The storytelling, the presentation, um, the character design, um, the character development themselves, and even the character interaction. I think this one steps up the game. I recommend you guys start going for this. I mean, you gotta complete the other story first, like the whole 2.1 story before you actually get to this. But this one's amazing. A lot of people got hyped with this. Okay, you 249, you found the Cantarello, you should share a night. Remember, this is amazing. This is a doozy. I recommend you guys also check this out. I think if you look at her, people would like how do they put that? Just assign her to us as a gunner bait, but she's more than that. So I recommend like playing her story quest, or companion story quest rather. You could get 137 expression cycles to tell far Mars, seeing breathtaking sights along the way, adventures become part of the story. Wuthering geographic is telling Wuthering, is that how you say it? 137 expression. Is that all of it? I probably missed a lot though. I'm not sure what's the maximum with this, but as far as I know, this is what I have. Right? So I think it's pretty sizable. I did play the game, you know? Okay. Additionally, you go 312 daily quests. Yeah, I mean, I'm just there for the asteroids, you know. Really, I mean, there's some story to it, but I really don't care much about it. Okay, let's see. This is what I have. 12 5 stars. I don't have Ling Yang, Brandt, and Jian though, so we only pull Wamen in this account. It is what it is. Okay. Wherever you are, no matter what the stars are, one you can see what you can the game. I was hoping I could see more of the game, but it kind of looks like this is more like a story. Like how much story I've done, how many characters I've earned. So 80. This is the max level, of course. I got, if I really want to be a bit more competitive with endgame, I think this is like way to go. Okay. Casket 10, yep, of course, because I have to 100% my exploration. Moon Charmer does 6. Who appreciates you, yep. Partnership, I think this is the Black Shore, yep. And then you have 320 Beacon, Wang Long, Black Shore, and Renacita. Your exploration progress is 100%, 100%, 100%. That's right. Be 100% all of it. I think you should I want to screenshot this one. I wonder why Havoc Warrior. I still can't figure out why. I thought it would be the what do you call that? Because the one that I killed the most is not Havoc Warrior. It's the Electric Predator. The one that came along with what do you call that? Is it the Fluties or the Tambourines? Yeah, whatever the Flutie's companion though. I thought that was the one that I killed the most because I was farming for Shang Liao's weapon. Not weapon. Echo. And I think that's the one I've been very unlucky. Okay. Lotus Space. I was Lotus Space 3. I forgot what this one provides. Okay. Resident Calcite. What's this? Resident Calcite. Is this the one? Is this the currency for Princita or I forgot? I don't think I've ever used it. And then raw meat. I mean, I've been killing mobs. I've been killing these small animals, guys. I'm sorry. They're fun to kill. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is the most wealthy. It is what it is. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Kuro. Amazing. Okay. 333 yard, excellent fighter over. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. It's nice of you guys. Now this one, the 60, this is the first time I actually completed. I didn't 10 out of 10 this. I think the first time I actually 10 out of 10 POA was when I got Showkeeper, and that's the one the most memorable one I've had so far. I've had on POA. I thought I was never able to do POA because I was like, I just don't have enough support for my character. I don't want to build. I built Garena. I built Baija, but I don't want to max it out. I also don't have variation to actually like smoothen out my rotation. So I actually got variation during the anniversary, during this recording. So yeah, so far you completed Tower to 500 times. Yeah, I'm not sure how they count that. Okay, down. So you've done 866 times. Yikes. The highest damage you dealt with a single stat. What's this? This is 10 million? This is from an event, that's for sure. I don't think I've ever done like this outside an event. So I'll just take this with a grain of salt. I don't think this is the damage I've done outside of any event. Okay. Alright, that's fantastic. Something generate infograph. Oh, I think it's right. This is English. Okay, hold up. I'm just gonna so yeah, that's what I've done for the past year in Wuthering Waves. I really enjoy this game. I think it's a good game. If you looking for a skill-based gacha game, it's not too hard, but I would say like you want to get close to a skill-based game as possible. I think this is the game for you. I hope they continue to prosper, get more fun events. They don't US that sooner. Because I really enjoy the game. More events for us. They love working together. They have actually lessons. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, follow my Twitch, and yeah, once again, bye bye.